Wow, this is impressive. Uh, there is a little bit of a bug with logistics pipes in that if you are trying to request a whole bunch of stuff too quickly, it tends to just fall out of the pipes. Like, if you've got something that's full here, like I requested over 64 stacks of some stuff, and yeah, a lot of this stuff just kind of fell out. Yeah, so, this system is going to be broken for a little while. Whoops. Yeah. Anyway, hello guys, and welcome to this episode. I have more or less fixed a few things. I've added a few things, as you may have been able to tell. We've got a chest there now. We've got wooden pipes, automatic crafting table Mark II, advanced machine blocks, energy crystals, lapotron crystals, satellite pipes that you can't open, and yeah. I don't know, the problem that we were talking about earlier with last episode seems to have fixed itself. Like, I'm able to request a whole bunch of stuff that I wouldn't be able to before, so that's fantastic. Yeah, except for this. I was trying to craft a, what's it called? This guy over here, low voltage solar array, and it was like, error while trying to craft copper cable, possible loop, or something or other. And there's nothing wrong with copper cables. Like, I have tons and tons of copper, and I've got tons and tons of rubber that I can create. The only problem is mixing, like, even just crafting like a normal solar panel is fine. So, I don't know, the problem kind of appears afterwards, and I have no clue on how to fix it, so I plan to ignore it until I have to actually, do something with it. Let's see, yeah. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. So I'm gonna have to rebuild a lot of the system, possibly. Or maybe I'll just wait until everything's done and then log out, log back in, I'll see if it fixes it, but yeah, so that's interesting. Anyway, I need to go do some thinking. Because we're going to be building houses and things today, or at least we're going to get started on our nice, lovely city. Still need to find a beautiful place for that. You never know, we might end up going over to the village and using that over there. We'll have a nice, lovely way to teleport over there, which will be to do with these books. And, of course, we've got the chunk loaders, which will keep this area loaded so that we can use all of these lovely pipes. Anyway, so I'm going to go do that, and I will see you guys after that. Teleport pipes are the bane of my existence. You have no idea how much they can piss me off. I decided that I want to replant all my crafting pipes up there and like trigger or reinsert all the recipes and things. A lot of those crafting tables tended to have a lot of ingredients in them that they didn't need to have because I'm a derp. And when I decided to remove some of them, these teleport pipes start getting a little bit angry at me. Items can't flow the way that they used to. Yeah, so I had to go fix all that. My game crashed a couple times, that kind of annoyed me. And yeah, so I fixed that. Also, before I go on out there and looking at the village and trying to, breed more villagers and all that kind of stuff, I want to show you what I've done here. I've upgraded my extractor to centrifuge extractor. We've got 2 singularity compressors, one for mixed metal ingots, one of them for raw carbon mesh. Red matter furnace, this thing works fine now with its recipe for refined iron, which is cool. And yeah. And then on this side, I just ended up moving this guy over here. If you're going to have something that says, coal makes coal dust, try not to have a crafting pipe that doesn't go anywhere over here, because it just falls out, goes into this guy over here, and then disappears forever. And of course I didn't know that, so half of my materials were disappearing. Oh, also, this pipe here and here, they didn't exist before, so when I had this macerator over here, of course, it didn't know how to turn coal into coal dust, because this pipe isn't connected to the rest of the network. It's connected over there to turn, like, my blaze rods into other materials. So, that's something. Ended up using those electrolyzed water cells in order to make better materials and all that kind of stuff. or better machines than, yeah, oh yeah, and I made some more request logistics pipes, so, you know, that's something. So I didn't have to cart them all around all the time. Feels a lot better, guys. Feels a lot better. Just one thing, I'm just going to test on camera whether or not I can just chuck in, you know, request a low voltage solar array. I hope that I can. Let's see, low voltage solar array, request one. Oh, good. I don't want to overload it because it does take a lot of base materials in order to create a certain amount of stuff. So yeah, I'll probably end up like ordering them one at a time, and generators should start getting requested soon. Where are generators? So it's waiting for copper cables. So copper cable is waiting on rubber. Where's the rest of my rubber? Oh, there it is. And then that was sorted. Then the rest of this should have got sorted, and voila, 6 low voltage solar. Cool. So that is nice and sorted. I'm going to put the copper cables that I was trying to test out earlier in there. You can see that we've got 45 machine blocks because they were hiding in one of my crafting tables that I couldn't get at. So yeah, you know, stuff happens. Yeah. Okay, well, for now, I believe we're going to say goodbye to this little area. I might actually just check something. Hang on a second. Okay, before we say goodbye to this great place, I need to replace this sign. No, don't you dare go away. There we go. You go down one line, and he wanted his one to be changed to Huey. Although he used underscore, but I'm going to put a capital at the front, just because I'm cool. No, just because I'm gold? Sure, just because I'm cool. Oh dear. And any other messages in here? No. That's not it either. Much appreciated. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yeah. I don't remember getting AM's one, so if you have messaged me, could you message me again, just in case? You may have sent it somewhere else. I may actually just check as well on SparkVGX. On my other page. Where are you? Messages. Messages. Nope, it's lost. No, it can't be lost. Yeah, no, that's fine. If I have received a message from you before, please send another one, because I have seem to have lost it. I didn't write it down anywhere, even on like my little sticky notes. Let's see. Nope, that's about it. Yeah, so let me know and I'll change it. Okay, apart from that, it seems like a good time to say goodbye to this area, at least for now. I'll take with me one teleport pipe for service TP. There we go, can receive true. And then I'll end up using, let's see, maybe it's in here. Crafting, nope, supply. It is a type of pipe. It is not in here. Okay, is it in one of my bags? Nope, that's supply pipe. Oh, there we go. Request logistics pipes. That's fine. And, yeah, what I'll end up doing whenever I need something, I'll place down this. I'll set this guy over here to service TP, can receive true. And I'll just use this, and I'll be able to access all my little materials wherever I go. It'll be fantastic, trust me. Okay. Goodbye, sweet temple. By the way, donating, guys, I will be, like, since this wall is full, obviously I'm going to be setting up another one somewhere else. I'll copy these names and move them. But they won't stay just on walls well, bleh. They won't just be on walls for a little while. They will soon get something else in this nice little world of mine. So, you know, look forward to that. And yes, something else, I may as well talk about this as I head over there. I have kind of sorted out a little server that you guys get to play on. At the moment, it's only on 1.3. It's not on any kind of Technic kind of stuff, so... But it is a server that I can give, well, that I can let the people who donated on. That was the deal. One of my friends has very, very kindly said that I'm allowed to put some people on there, just while I sort out my other server stuff going on. And yeah, so you've got that to look forward to. It is a whitelisted server though, so for those that did donate and are interested on playing on the server, again, send me a message on YouTube and make sure that you include your Minecraft in-game name so that we can whitelist you. I will send you the IP to the server, and yeah, so that should be pretty fine and dandy. And hello, nice, lovely little temple place from Better Dungeons. Was this one that I already went to? It probably was. I think that's how I got the apples. Yeah, this gate is open, it must have been. Empty chests. And netherrack, wow, okay. Cool. But yeah, so, you know, if you're interested in playing on a 1.3 server, feel free to let me know, and we'll handle that. This must have been pre-generated too, so this would have been like marble or something. Yeah. I always think these things are kind of cool, but some people don't like them. It's a shame, really. And yeah, here is our nice, lovely little village. I'm going to sort out how exactly we're going to turn this into a city. I'm going to have to fill in all this water and junk too. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a second. I don't know. I started filling in all the water, and then I decided that I want to raise it up a level because these doors couldn't go down to the ground, so I did that. And then I realized that I'd been using cobblestone. The ugliest block ever. And for some reason a piece of dirt has been replacing those. Anyway. Plus on top of that, this village doesn't exactly, you know, look anything like how, well, like, doesn't have any kind of structure to it. It's just randomly generated stuff. So I might end up moving the villagers from here into a village of my own making, which will be fantastic. But first I need to think about how I want to build these houses. Like, I don't want just little, you know, tiny things like that. I want a decent house for, like, well, I want a whole bunch of decent houses. So yeah, that's just kind of a progress update thingy there, and yeah, I'll let you know how I go afterwards. Yeah. Aww, he found true love. And the other dude's just like, no, I do not want your love from you. I was like, aww. I ended up creating some iron golems around here to kind of protect these villages because I didn't want them to die. Because there weren't very many of them. And then I came down here, and it's like, oh, okay, this is where the rest of them are. So I don't know if they're actually breeding or not. I don't know how that works. I did try and look at how their breeding works, and I wasn't very successful. Yeah, so, you know, I've cut back some of the village, and I don't know, I'm going to make this my little test area. I'm going to play around with houses. I think I might just go about maybe designing some houses first and then making the city from there. Just because, like, it's too big of a job to just go, oh, yep, let's just go make a city. You know, I need some practice first on some houses. So, yeah. Yeah, this the way I started out this episode, it's like, yeah, let's go build some houses, woo! And then it's like, houses are hard to build. Because they are, guys. It's very hard to just build a house. You know, I'm not talking about just like a little square thing like this. Like, this isn't a house. This is just, oh, cool, it's a square. Yay. No, I want a house. Like, I want to mansion stuff. So, you know, maybe I'll go look at some pictures of, like, maybe suburb-type houses. And, you know, see how much more interesting it is when you just add, like, an extra shape. Yeah. Yeah, how about that, guys? Yeah? Yeah? No, it's hideous. I mean, it will have a door over here. There'll be like a little kitchen, maybe a bathroom, and then there'll be like the master bedroom. You know what? I might even have a competition for those of you who actually feel like doing something. If you want some kind of house to be in my series, feel free to make said house and, you know, upload it to some place like mediafire. Mediafire would be preferred. And then send me the link along with who you are, who you want me to credit it to, and what kind of house it is. And, yeah, I'll take a look at it. If I like it, I might put it in. If I don't like it, I'll say why, probably. Maybe it just, don't... only send in a house if it's better than these kinds of houses. Like, I want a proper house. Yeah, if you guys remember any of the houses I did from that server tour that I did earlier, it was probably like a week or... well, it was a few weeks back anyway. There were a few cool houses on there, so feel free to go back to that video. I'm probably not going to link it because I'm very lazy. But there are houses that you can kind of look at to see how, the right thing might go. Yeah. Boom. It's like whenever I see these random dungeons, I'm probably like, ooh, what's in here? Cookies. Woo. Yeah, anyway, it's a very big job to kind of just build a whole bunch of houses. And I would appreciate it if you guys help me out, so feel free to do that. And, oh, this music, it's too relaxing. It's far too relaxing. They're hitting me. Skeletons die one hit. Zombies tend not to. Where are you? There we are. Oh, you stupid iron golem. I put you up there for a reason. Because I didn't want... let's see, how many we got left? We got those two. Do we have... yeah, and a third one. Okay. I had 4. One fell down because it's an idiot, but at least it's protecting those other villages. Yeah. That's all I've got to say about right now. I might try building some more houses. I'll show you the pieces, in fact. Like how I want the general layout of the city to kind of be. I might show you some roads and this, that, and the other thing. Anyway, I'll show you what I mean in a second. Be right back. This is why it's difficult, guys. Because of the sheer scale that I want to work on. I kind of shoot myself in the foot a little bit, because if it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing, and, yeah. So, if I want a road, I want a proper road. I want, like, a big kind of car that would be able to go across here. Even then, I kind of, like, scaled it down a smidge, just because, and, yeah. And then this would be, like, a footpath, and then we'd have houses on this side. You'd have, your nice little gate here, and your little walkway up to the house, and mailbox at the front on one of the fence posts, and oh, good lord. Of course, like, with a few of the houses, depending on how big I want to make them, like, with your houses that you guys, if you want, or if you're going to be creating any, I don't know, I may fiddle around with your design to try and make the houses bigger or smaller, so don't really worry too much about that. But just remember that I will kind of be, like, this is probably small. Like, this is a very small house. That would be, like, in the, in the poor district of, town. Yeah, if I have a poor district. In the Bronx. Is the Bronx a poor district? I don't know, I don't live in America. It is America. This is bad. Anyway. Sorry if I'm, offending people. I don't mean it. I'm just ignorant, and you should ignore me. Yay! Anyway, yeah. I don't know. Where's the rest of my iron golems gone? They've all disappeared. They're all around here. What the hell? What the hell are you guys doing? 1, 2... what is wrong with you people? Oh, and he's fallen down again. I don't think they can jump. I think that's how, like, they fall down, because it's the same thing with, squids. They'll spawn on, like, a very top block, and then they're not allowed to swim up, so they always swim down, and they can get stuck in tiny holes on the ocean floor. Harumph. Yeah. See, another one made its way down there, and they don't take fall damage, so that's just where they all end up. Useless creatures. Yep, look, there he goes. You bastard. That probably would have made him angry, but I don't care. Useless thing. He was supposed to protect all of my villages. Oh, at least there's a few down there. Anyway, I don't know what I'm gonna do right now. I'm thinking of maybe... see, I hate working in doubles. So, like, here I've got, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 plus 4, 8. Okay, I got 9 on this road, and then I've got 4 on each side, which is really putting me off, so I may extend that up to 5. Not really too sure. I hope this isn't, like, boring for you guys, because I know that you guys kind of watch me for all the ticket stuff, but, you know, my series, like, I didn't want the series to just be about ticket, you know? Oh, no, Technic, whatever. All the mods, anyway. I don't want it to just be about Technic. Like, I want to show that, like, all the actual aesthetic stuff is still kind of important. And bleh. Anyway, I found another village over there. Just what you guys should know. And yeah. Set up my nice little depot over here. All my stuff is still accessible, so that's fantastic. Yeah. Raisins. Nom 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 nom. Yeah. I'm going to pause the recording because I've forgotten all the things that I was supposed to say. Guys, I am so tired. You guys have no idea. Which is really weird. It's only like 10:13 p.m. and I'm only 20 minutes into the episode, so I kind of feel bad. But I'm just too tired right now to kind of start giving examples of how I want houses to be at the moment. So I think we are going to have to cut the episode here, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I don't know, there's not really much else I can say to that, can I? Yeah, I think next episode we may or may not still be working on this stuff, but I will be waiting for your entries into the Awesome House kind of competition, whatever thing. Not even a competition really, it's more like if you have a cool idea for a house, feel free to send it in, and I might put it into my world. But yeah, otherwise, I hope that you guys are having a fantastic day. Oh, and you guys just heard a message on Skype, didn't you? Damn it. Thought I turned that off. Well, Lesquatch, if you're watching this, you have, just made it into my episode. So, yeah, that's cool. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys to the ones that have been donating. Again, if you guys want to play on the 1.3 server that I sometimes play on, and probably will be playing on a little bit more because, raisins. Yeah, feel free to send me a message. I don't plan on that being the only way that you can get onto the servers that I play on. Once I actually get started on forums and things like that, that will come along maybe in a month or so, or maybe a couple weeks. I don't know, it shouldn't take too long anyway. You'll be able to get on as well. It's just at the moment it's only for donators, because the donators are the ones that have been helping me right now. But yeah, don't worry about that. Anyway, sidetracked. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.